In this course, I will show you how to work with fixed assets management in Business Central. But before we look at the functionality itself, I would like to share some of the general information on the version of Business Central that I'm using. So as you can see here, I'm using a standard Cronus USA demo company. Now, if you're using a Cronus demo company based on your localization, that's no problem at all. You can perfectly follow along. You will probably see some differences in the chart of accounts, some of the GL accounts that I'm using, but it's not too hard to figure out the GL accounts that you can use in your own local version. So again, I'm using Cronus USA, as you can see here. Now let me go to my settings, and there you can see that I'm using the standard demo date, so April 6, 2020. And I'm using the Business Manager Role Center. So I will stick to that role center, but also here it's not a problem at all if you would like to use another role center, for example the accountant, a finance role center, and so on. But again, I will use the Business Manager Role Center. Now, because not all functions are available from the role center, I will of course also use the search function quite a lot. And maybe from time to time, let me close this one. Maybe from time to time, I will click here to explore all business features. So in here you can see all business features for my Business Manager Role Center. But by clicking on Explore All, you can see the whole application functionality. And so for example, here in Finance, notice that we have fixed assets. And by clicking on fixed assets, you can see the different functions and the different pages that we can open. All right, let me go back. So here we are in the role center again, and as you can also see, I'm using full screen mode. Now you can toggle back and forth in full screen mode for most browsers with function key 11. So here you can see that I'm not using full screen mode, but if I press F11 again, I'm returning to full screen mode. So for most of the course, I will work in full screen mode.